Welcome to East of Dover High, where we build relationships through progressive collaboration with the community, our school, and our colleagues. One of the most vital parts of our program is community alliance and service, because we feel that partnering with the people and business owners allows for the visibility of what our East program can do for them. The required 5 hours per quarter that each student should do helps broaden our reach to different areas of our community while being a proactive influence on our community members. It also benefits our ability to see problems and offer solutions where we can apply our resources and knowledge. Being able to build relationships with not only the community members, but also the business owners and event coordinators allows East of Dover High to be seen and remembered when possible projects arise. Our East program's community involvement time results in over 1,500 hours annually and has been recognized by our local area Chamber of Commerce. It is extremely valuable to us as well, since some of the grants that we apply for and receive come from community-based organizations.
The Dover Public Education Foundation and East at Dover High collaborate on projects annually. At the DPEF Fundraising Gala, a East-produced video highlighting grant awards in the previous year is featured to over 300 attendees. Another valuable relationship we have within our own community is with our Dover Area Chamber of Commerce. For over 40 years, they have hosted the Ozark Memories Day Festival, which brings thousands of visitors and participants together in celebration of the event. The Chamber and East at Dover High have worked closely together for the last 8 years to develop the annual event t-shirt and signage package, which includes over 20 posters covering the event schedule to station identification and sponsorships. East at Dover High also supports the festival with numerous volunteers.
Because Ozark Memories Day is such a popular community outreach, we have a local church that sought our assistance to develop the signage for their annual fall festival, a project that requires the designing and printing of over 30 posters. A student in our East program wanted to see the community become more united and spirited, so she developed the idea to invite all of the businesses in the local area to take part in painting the town black and white. Everyone was invited to decorate their buildings, windows, and doors with pirate pride. She created and distributed a flyer to over 25 local shops, salons, and gas stations. The project was very successful, and about 2 days later, homecoming week had taken its spirit beyond the high school borders. Another project that exemplified school spirit was the Pirates Loop stencil. Students designed a 3-foot mascot stencil and collaborated with a local welding shop to fabricate in metal on their CNC machine. The team used the stencil to paint white pirate heads on the roads surrounding and leading through the high school campus. Meanwhile, lots of projects were taking place right inside of the high school, with everyone brainstorming and executing numerous creations and ideas. GIS is used in order to expand our project base. A local church camp who serves the state asked us to create a map of all the local churches within a 90-mile radius. We have also created story maps on how earthquakes affect our community and how they affect us worldwide. Our superintendent came to us for assistance in developing a visual model of the future gym floor redesign, so this East student created one in SketchUp. He was able to see his work displayed on the floor in the fall to come. One student was inspired to transform an old bookshelf into a bathroom share shelf by painting it and laying out a cricket design on top of it with words, while another student was influenced to utilize her Photoshop skills in the cricket to cut out inspirational wall art. Students in East at Dover High excel in incorporating graphic design into a variety of projects with clients including local ag tourism, the Pope County Farmers Market, the Professional Artists and Craftsmen of Arkansas, and the Pope County Master Gardeners. Our students have a deep interest and skill in designing and creating functional pieces of art or applying their knowledge in areas others may not have considered. For example, we made Christmas cards for community members of service using many different design outlets, including everything from Photoshop to watercolor. And East at Dover High, we value a strong learning community. We have hosted several in-house trainings here in our East classroom, which included teaching Adobe Illustrator, Inkscape, and Design Space, and bringing in a licensed graphic designer to instruct. With 5 area schools participating, opportunities like these also encourage networking and collaboration with our neighboring East programs. Over the summer, we held an East camp for faculty members of Dover High School, where we introduced numerous amounts of hardware like the Cricut 3D printer and iPad Pro, and we also taught them Inkscape and Design Space.
After visiting the Innovation Hub, East students were inspired to create a makerspace within our own classroom to allow students to take their digital image and create tangible products. Through student-written grants, we have recently acquired a Glowforge laser cutter and a Cricut maker. Adding these to our 3D printers, 3D pens, wood burners, and a heat press, we offer out students a variety of creative tools.
The learning community opportunities are beneficial not only to those being taught, but also to our EAST program as a whole, because we're able to make connections within our teachers, staff, students, and see the possibilities for our reach and growth. Student growth is an essential part of our program here at East at Dover High. We intend to continue to move forward in a manner that has a purpose that gives our EAST program a well-rounded image. We focus on individuality as it is a critical part of a successful group.
What are your future growth goals in East for spring 2019?
I definitely want to hone my skills to a certain field and game plan for my next big project.
Tell me how you have grown through your East experience.
I have definitely grown more comfortable with using software and hardware.
What do you enjoy most about Fun Friday team building activities?
I like that it gives me a chance to build communication and team skills in a fun new way.
Finally, growth within our own team is one thing that is most important to us. With all the craziness that goes on daily, it is easy to get distracted from the family we have within our own classroom. To keep this bond strong, we utilize team building activities. These activities can range from a minute to win it day to a behind-the-scenes movie session. As long as everyone is together, the tight-knit community we have as a whole can continue to stay strong through time.
We believe East at Dover High embodies the characteristics of a successful East Founder School and strive daily to represent the East Initiative and Tim Stevenson's vision to the fullest. Thank you.